Hi, today I'm gonna show you how we built our house from about 6,000 euros. Only our kids helped us. They were 13, 12, 10, 4, and the little one was only 1 year old. We didn't have any other choice since the Hungarian government banned homeschooling in 2017. So we moved to the magical Transylvania, where you can do whatever you want. Here you can see that we drew the contour edges of the planned house with some sawdust. Then we ask a man with an earth-moving machine to prepare the place into the hill. Then here you can see we made a huge mistake. Never put sand onto the brick gravel, because it will absorb the water from the ground. It took us several months to remove this sand from the gravel. The boys were playing with water pipes while their eldest sister took care of them. We solved the cooking as well. This is the foundation of the structure and the structure itself. We'd found an old door and some obsolete windows. Actually, all of the raw materials we used were recycled. There was a stall nearby, and we bought it for demolishing. The roof was made only by my middle daughter and my husband, as you can see. The carpentry was made by my husband. It took him a bunch of time, but finally it was successful, and his trial roof was able to hold him when he removed the support column. Unfortunately, we didn't have too much time to sand the planks, because the winter was coming, but we didn't mind it that time. It was as useful as should be, and it was enough because it was September at that time, and the weather in the tent became really chilly in the mornings. So we began to build the walls as well. The bottom part was made from earth that was packed into sandbags, and the upper part is from straw bales. That summer was a particularly rainy season. I've no clue how we coped with that without a washing machine. Our daughters knew that it was about our survival, so they were happy to help us. All these things brought us closer than ever. And finally, here you can see that we managed to move from the tent into the semi-finished house in the middle of September. The autumn was really nice that year, and we managed to put the clay onto the walls before the first frost. During the process, I built my wedding ring into the wall. It wasn't on purpose, but I reckoned it was a promising sign. Putting the clay onto the wall was quite demanding. If you haven't tried it yet, you are welcome to our house to learn how to do it. At last, the first snow was fallen, and we need to travel a little bit to survive the winter in warmer countries. That's how we ended up in a French castle as a volunteer. We spent 5 weeks there. Then in Spain, where we needed to spend more time than we wanted due to the broken car. And finally, we arrived in Portugal, at the end of the world. Since we survived the winter, we returned to continue building the rest parts of the house. We were much more experienced than before, so we were able to avoid our previous mistakes. And here it is, our house, outside and inside.